Hello everyone, I am Dr. Pradeep, Head of Mirakle Integrated Health Center, one of India's largest integrated oncology setting. Many of the patients who come to me ask that is there any alternative for chemotherapy, which obviously have a lot of side effects while we are approaching in cancer patients. What we do at Mirakle Integrated Health Center is a high dose vitamin C therapy, which is mostly intravenous, as well as we also give it through as an oral drink. And what is the speciality of vitamin C? Why it has so much importance in integrative oncology? The research spanning around 50 years has shown that intravenous high dose vitamin C therapy is one of the most beneficial natural chemotherapy agent which can kill cancer all by itself. As we say that we are integrative oncology setting, we don't just rely on vitamin C, we have a set of therapies starting from India's first oncothermia, by ozone therapies, other biologicals which we use at our clinic. Vitamin C stands out as one of the primary integrative oncology treatment what we use at our setting. And what happens while we use vitamin C? What is the specialty of vitamin C? Vitamin C increases the pro-oxidant status inside the cancer cells. That means while we are providing intravenous vitamin C for a cancer patient, it increases the oxidative stress inside the cancer cells. Thereby, it increases the reactive oxygen species production inside the cancer cells, and which results in DNA damage and eventually the cell death. There is more to it. It is not just the reactive oxygen species causing a cell death. Vitamin C basically kills the cancer cells by increasing the oxidative stress inside. It creates a lot of reactive oxygen species, which itself is a kind of a DNA damager, and it kills the cancer cells eventually. There are more research coming into the use of high dose vitamin C in cancer as a therapy. Vitamin C on higher dose, it gets attracted to the iron molecules. If you see the iron, the cancer cells usually like to have a lot of iron inside and outside the cancer cells. This particular phenomenon is called Fendon reaction. Because of the presence of high iron, the vitamin C is being attracted to these cancer cells, which eventually produces hydrogen peroxide and hydroxyl radicals, which is destructive to the cancer cells. And more to it, the vitamin C also has certain reactions inside the cancer cells. Another factor which is associated with vitamin C and the Fendon phenomenon is the vitamin C is converted to dehydroxyascorbic acid. So dehydroxyascorbic acid, DHA, basically looks like sugar. The structure exactly imitates like sugar. And the cancer cells has always a higher affinity to glucose because it can only survive on glucose. The cancer cells attracts this particular DHA and it enters into the cancer cells. By the time the cancer cells realize that this is not sugar, it is DHA, it tries to push that particular DHA component outside. While trying to do so, what happens? The cancer cells loses glutathione, the cancer cells loses NAD, which is one of the important energy conversion enzyme which is present in the cells, and eventually it results in cell death. So that's why at Mirakle Integrated Health Center, we regard high dose vitamin C as one of the most potent therapy, which is a natural chemotherapy for our cancer patients. And what we have done, many of our chemotherapy patients do not have veins, like while we are trying to prick them for an intravenous therapy, they don't really get veins, and cancer patients really don't like to get them pricked because of the too much of pricks they have got during the chemotherapy and other XY therapies what they are taking conventionally. For them, Mirakle Integrated Health Center, with its 20 years research, what we have invented is something called a Mirakle drink, which is called liposomal vitamin C drink. For patients who are unable to take high dose vitamin C through their vein, we provide this Mirakle drink for them, almost 4 packets every day, and we target around 90 grams of vitamins to be transferred based on their body weight to the patient. This really works wonders in our patient when combined with the other cancer therapies which are present at Mirakle Integrated Health Center. So this is our one-stop destination, and vitamin C is the miracle cancer drug which can also improve the sensitivity to chemotherapy, as well as it can also work as a standalone therapy with other integrated therapies what we have at Mirakle. Thank you for your patient listening, and I hope you visit Mirakle Integrated Health Center for your integrative health needs.